Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Legacy Leader Class Galaxy Shuttle. He looks very awesome and very provident. As you can see, his Ultra Mode is that of a space shuttle. He is a repaint and a retool of Astro Train from Siege. Looks pretty good. The primary colors we'll see for Galaxy Shuttle is white, blue, black, red, Autobot symbol on the top, Autobot symbol on the wing, and Autobot symbol on the wing, and I think there's an Autobot symbol on the chest for robot mode. Of course, Galaxy Shuttle high heels from the Transformers Victory universe, Victory/Zone. He died in the first 5 minutes of the penultimate finale of Zone. He was just the transport. He did nothing much. He sacrificed himself to save a Victory Saber, and he died. That was the end of it. Fuck. And I'm like, oh my god. Shit. It's just... wow. So, he comes with the same accessories, as Astro Train comes with the same guns here. Same guns and missile launchers. Got the missile launcher. Got the sniper blaster. Got the sniper rifle. Got the sniper Bioka right here, Kirana. And he comes with the tender that transforms into the launch bay. It doesn't stick on correctly, but the tender itself looks very tremendous and awesome. It does, of course, transform the same way as Astro Train. You just plop him on, you flail it out, and then you can just, have him in takeoff mode, just like Astro Train. Yeah, so to do that, what you want to do, the transformations for this is the same as before, but before I get to that, the tender is all blue with silver and chromatic black, and the end. To transform him is exactly the same as with Astro Train. Just open him up, say goodbye to post box opening, and that is launch bay mode. It's very good. It's very awesome. Actually, never mind, we'll just leave it like that. And then you take oh yeah, you're supposed to flip this back along the side here. Then in the memory of Neil Armstrong, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! That's like shit. I'm like, yeah, so that's the space shuttle mode, or that's the takeoff mode. Looks great. Looks awesome. Pretty amazing. You can actually fit some Micro Masters and Power Masters and Titan Masters and all Masters right on the launch bay, and yeah, that's the end of conversation with that. So we will now turn this back to tender mode, because this actually will be pivotal to the transformation via via satellite, because because satellite is essential for train mode. And to get to the train mode, well, let's talk about the shuttle mode. Last little thoughts, but the shuttle mode looks great. Looks really awesome. Really, just super awesome, and just really fits so well, color scheme wise and whatnot. Oh, has some hints of yellow on the sides. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, the transform to train mode is exactly the same as before with Astro Train. So I'm not going to get too much into detail on the transformation. So if you want to know how about that works, by all means, go take a look at my review of Astro Train. And again, it's a beautiful transformation concept. Ow, when it comes to this. Yeah, because what you're technically supposed to do is, yeah, it's a very, very interesting sort of feel to the transformation, in a sense, because you're supposed to technically flip the figure over and not risk damaging any vital components, and then just yeah, it's a bit of a hassle here. Hassle, what a word. And split, but connect the bits together, and I have to fight an each right into the bib right there. The other train components will connect right into place. If I can get it there. Yeah, that's one area of trickiness, is getting the rest of the train wheels lined up with the rest of the train, so to speak. There we go. So we got one side done, and now we can just do the other side. Yeah, there we go, and then we just connect everything together, right back up. There we go. It's a bit of a hassle on the hassle. Oh yeah, and then we can take the yeah, that's the shuttle wing. If I can just remember how, because Astro Train was a bit of a hassle in itself, because I don't want to. Oh geez, it is very snugged tightly. Yeah, and just flip the train wheels around like this. And then you technically can, that'll allow you to flip the wheels in. Get those connected like that. And then all right. The well, that's unfortunate that the tail thing likes to pop off and do whatever the hell it wants. Yeah, so we'll get that popped in. You're technically supposed to flip it in and fold it. I think you're supposed to fold it inwards amongst the, because I almost forgot that bit of the transformation was a bit of a hassle. Let's go that's the other way. There we go. Flip it in, close it up, and then we can get the shuttle, the rear end of this connected back into place, and then we can finally lock it together as it should have been. At last. But there you go. There you have Galaxy Shuttle in train mode. Looks very awesome, very pristine and such, and crisp and perfect. Now, of course, the original Generation 1 toy did not include a triple changing third mode. It was just what it was. Oh yeah, just spread those out here. The train wheels do spin, much like Astro Train, which is pretty substantial. Train mode's great. Now, of course, he's the same bases as the D-51. The D-51, that being of Hyro from Thomas the Tank Engine. And, of course, those who have seen the earlier clips of Soda Origins, that is going to be a early storyline involving Astro Train and Galaxy Shuttle. Yeah. So, yeah, it'll be awesome to see after many years of production. Production and time and effort and sacrifice and hurt and never mind. Okay. Fuck. Anyway. So, all in all, the train looks great, looks awesome. What more can I say? It just looks... Oh, I forgot to... You can actually connect the tender into the bonnet, which looks great. It's going to get it into... Well, I mean, again, it does the same thing. There you go. If I've half-assed the transformation, I apologize. I would have... It'll be purely rectified in the future video, that being Soda Origins, that's such. Anyway, now, to robot mode we go, and the transformation to robot mode is, exactly the same as Astro Train, so, again, not going to go too far depth into the transformation. Again, if you really want to know how to, really want to know the full depth of the transformation, by all means, go take a look at my review of Astro Train. It would have been 2019, I think it was. I can't remember. But I do know that it feels like 5 years have gone by since the end of time. The end of time and time again. Welcome back to another video review. Anyway, so we got the legs dealt with. Actually, no, we haven't got the legs dealt with because we don't have any feet. That's a shame. There we go. Those like to do its own little thing. And we could just stand them up, and then the rest of the transformation is just folding the wings back along this thing, loop around the train wheels. Let's have a race, and I'll be yelling, then we unplug the shuttle, jettison the mass, it's the mass, not the weight, and the rain. Thank you. Now, I'll get that slided back along the bonnet. Then fold the wings like thus. Then we rise the figure as far as it will go. Close the chest up. Untab the arms. Fold them prominently down. Then we can have enough of the clearance to turn them back around like the thus. To get that into thus, and then we can have, we'll do that after we get the backpack dealt with. Thank you. Then the place, and then the last little bit here is to just reach in and pry out the wrists. There we go. It's always weird. The wrists have to always be the hardest, one of the harder parts of the transformation. So weird. Let's get that dealt with and situated and taken care of. And there you go. There you have Galaxy Shuttle in his robot mode, and it looks very awesome and whatnot. Really, truly does. The articulation-wise pertains to the same as before with Astrotrain. Again, not much to say or do on that, but, well, what could I say and do? It's just a little bit loose on the joints, but, shit, I mean, just like, it is what it is. Take a look at the head. Well, it's very akin to his Victory Zone appearance. Almost looks like Jazz, in a way. Almost does look like Jazz. Or whatnot, so... yeah, now, the weapons. The Tender, well, it's interesting. The only real storage you have with the Tender is on the bonnet, which, like, sticks the figure out by... yeah, it's... yeah. So, there's no real... but in terms of other storage, you can have... we can just... yeah, I know, it's a bit of an awkward spot to have. Awkward spot to have the storage compatibility and all that, but you can actually use the shuttle blasters, the shuttle exhaust, to store as many weapons as you want alongside the shuttle bits here. So we could just store 1, 2. Just trying to think which one would make most sense to store. The first 3 weapons. There we go. Store the 3 of the 5 weapons alongside that, and then the other weapons, like you could really technically use the vehicle mode positions if you wanted to. So, or you can actually just very weird how this works and such. There we go. Got 1 weapon here, and then we can just store the final weapon right along the winglet right here, because the winglet is an important part of the whole railway. There we go. So there you go. There you go. That's the gist of the weapon storage. So all in all, will I recommend getting Galaxy Shuttle? Hell yeah. If you missed out on Astrotrain, absolutely. But if you're a completist, much like myself, then definitely add him to your collection. He is super awesome. The transformation is very intuitive. The shuttle mode looks awesome, really NASA-like. And I say NASA because that's the NASA sort of thing. The train mode looks awesome, really evocative of Hyro in terms of livery and such. The robot mode looks fantastic. It really, really just is incredible and whatnot. With the new head sculpt and whatnot. The weapons, I mean, it's so odd that there's 4 of the 5 weapons are red. I just did not know if they want to differentiate or, was it last minute? I have no idea. But what I do know is this. The fact that, let's get these split here. To split the legs here. But what I do know is this. Galaxy Shuttle is awesome. He really is. I would highly recommend purchasing him if you can find him. You won't be disappointed by this guy one bit. He looks amazing. He looks incredible and looks truly amazing, to say the least. So anyways, guys, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Legacy Leader Class Galaxy Shuttle from the Transformers Victory Zone anime. I'll see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible with my next video. So take care, everyone. See you soon. Good day. And I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.